Hi, and welcome to Emma's video blog. So, as I think I mentioned last time, I said I'd try and explain what subject I'm doing this year. Because some of it is kind of now confusing when people ask me what subject you do. Because, well, I'm a medic, but now also this year I'm a natural scientist. Because at Cambridge, in the third year of your medical degree, you can, well, at Cambridge you have to intercalate, where basically you do another subject for a year, but most people do something sciencey, something related. So we joined the Natural Sciences Tripos, or NatSci, which is slightly confusing and awkward if you mispronounce it. So yeah, this year I'm a medic and a BioNatSci, and also because a lot of people do research projects, or you can do a sort of dissertation, like even lectures, and you have exams as well. But I'm doing a dissertation rather than a research project. May kind of be because I didn't get a research project, but in some ways I'm kind of glad about that anyway. But yeah, so because I'm doing a dissertation, that also means I have to pick a minor subject. Because my major subject is pathology, in which I've picked the units cancer and genetic disease and virology, which is viruses, yeah. And so, as my minor subject, I'm doing human genetics, which is part of the genetics faculty. So I keep getting all the emails from all the genetics department and from the pathology department. I actually get more emails from the genetics department, particularly at first. And so it's a bit confusing, because for start I went along to the genetics sort of introductory lecture thing. I'm like, I don't know if I'm meant to go a lot or not. And I was like, they're going to be like, you don't belong here. I was half expecting someone to be like, she doesn't even go here. Like, Mean Girls quote, but like, no one picked me up on it. But yeah, so a lot of that, I'm not sure if I necessarily needed to do or not, because most of it wasn't relevant, because I'm not a proper geneticist. But yeah, well, so I had some introductory lectures, because then I went along to the actual pathology introductory lecture. Then I had my first lecture this morning at 9. So most of my lectures tend to be at 9 AM or at 5 PM. I have 9 AM lectures on a Saturday, but I have Saturday lectures this year, which is a bit kind of sad. But yeah, but no, well, I said my first lecture at least seemed quite good. So I hope it should be quite interesting this year, yeah. What else have I been up to? Not too much. I mean, decided to type up the poetry me and my friend wrote like ages ago. Mainly psychopath poetry. No one ever wants to read it. But now I have it on my phone, so people can't even escape my poetry. Like, they can't escape when I happen to mention, like, about Harry Potter fanfiction. Like, oh, I'll read this time. I'm like, you can read it now. Or some new book I'm writing. Again, you can read it now. I might at some point actually share some of it on here. I'm not sure. I don't think no one watches to start off with. I don't think anyone watched me sat there reading out my book. But yeah. Then this evening I went along to a talk, well, sort of introductory thing of the Cambridge First Aid Society, which I think I might join. Because you can either just go along to sort of meetings, or you can do a little first aid course thing. I think it's to do with like St John Ambulance, and then become like proper first aider. So I might do that. I'm not sure. I think it'd be good on the CV, and I think also it will. What was I gonna say? Yeah, sorry, I lost track of. I got distracted by another chain of thought there. But anyway, yeah. So it'd be good on TV, and also it'd probably be quite useful. Based on the fact that like I'm a medic, but I have very little useful medical knowledge. Plus I'm quite accident prone. I didn't show you a cut I did to my leg. I don't even know if I can show it in my jeans. Can you see that? That's not a blood trickle, that's a cut. I'm actually doing that trying to shave my leg. It kind of went wrong. I've shown it to a couple of people who have just been like, what? Yeah. Safe to say, well, if you've actually watched these videos, you will know I am quite accident prone or just generally incompetent at life. But yeah, and that's a brief update of what I've been up to.